Okay. The audio is working. That is audio. Okay. It's working everywhere. Oh my god. Hello. Hello. I'm here. Do you hear me? 1, 2, 3. You should be hearing me. Wait. If I'm saying something right now, you should be hearing me technically. One, two. Huh? 1, 2. Huh? 1, 2. Yeah, it seems to be working. 1, 2. Quiet. 1, 2, 3. Am I actually quiet? Bro, what do you mean I'm quiet? No, I think your volume is just loud. It's just muddy. Bro, what do you mean I'm quiet? No, I think your volume is just loud. It's just. Okay, maybe filters. Any back noise? Nope. I don't know how to fix it. No, that's just gonna make me quieter. I don't know. Seems fine to me at least. I think it's just my microphone quality at this point. Yo, hello, Saibo. Nice seeing you here. Anyways, so what is gonna be happening today and what happened yesterday? Oh wait, first of all, music. Okay, that's working. So the plan for today is to edit rooms. So last time I finished off on being able to draw and undo functionality. Let me showcase that real quick. So I can select a tile, I can draw with it, I can select another tile, draw with that, different layers, 3 different layers. What else? Oh yeah, deleting tiles. Let me go to this layer, and undoing. So everything is working. The UI has changed a little bit. I made it so more elements can fit at once here, and fixed some minor issues. So for today, so basically I didn't do anything. For today, the plan is to implement room editing. The way I want to do that is, if you already saw, okay, the music is too loud, at least for me. Right, YouTube music is so bad. Can I make this even quieter? No, I can't. Okay, let's just listen to something quieter then. So, yeah, I finished off on editing the room. So as you can see here, when I go into room edit mode, you can see edit X. Basically, it's the keybind. What I want to do is, when I press the keybind, it opens up a menu here with different values I can. So I'm going to do that right now. It's that difficult. What we need is another container called what should I call it? Room description container. I honestly don't even need to add the container here, but I'm just going to keep it for consistency's sake. So it's gonna be the same as the tile set. This is so strange. Okay, I need to set it up so it's easier for me to read chat because I have two different president. Okay. Now I should see both chats at the same time. Okay. So let's create a function, setup container here. Let me quickly copy whatever. Description container needs to have a few values added. Dot add. So this is where the interesting part comes, because actually no, I can just do new text, which the contents are gonna be, for example, width, and then color is gonna be white, and input is gonna be to true. Then we're gonna set the minimum length to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After we do that, change the height as well. Not change it, set it a lot. This should be minimum length of 8. What this does here, we look at the function I created. Basically, it sets up that I can edit these text boxes, but I cannot make them smaller than 7 or 8. So then, oh, that's gonna make them in a row. I don't want them to be in a row. I'm setting vertical to true. Even spread also has to be. No, we need to do that. Yeah, so this should work. Go to here, copy the function here, and now table. We also need to do that. So not tile set container, but room description container vertical. Screaming at me for because it's supposed to be. Also the height. The height is not 8. The height is, so there's going to be width and height. That's one row. And then there's going to be another row of x and y. I think for now just setting it to 24 should be. Also, I'm just gonna actually copy all of this into the setup function. To call it here. Also, I have plans after the stream. I mean, I'm not gonna be doing it on stream because nerd, bruh. Wait, what is Captain Danger doing here? Okay, sure. I'm not a nerd though. Never was, never will be. Hopefully. So here we go to selection and we do if. Oh wait, I'm gonna need to set every other container. Okay, that's fine. I'm not a nerd, bro. Look at yourself. Shouldn't you be asleep right now? Oh no, it's like 12 a.m. for you, 12 p.m. Forgot. he just found his X key. Never said no, I am not getting in VC with you. Never. Also, if you spam me, I won't be able to hear it because I have streamer mode on. You shall never spam me, you know. Man, you know yourself. You're a scary person to join a VC with, especially when I'm streaming. No one knows what will come out of your mouth. Description container active. That how you do it? Oh wait. The bang host goes here. Okay. Here I set the player container active to false. Else active. And in here, I should really find a better way of doing it. Probably just use state enums instead of doing this over and over again. But for now, this should work. Okay, let's see. Wait, I need to do a call function of it. So, if room description container is active, oh wait, no, that's not how I do it. Just do the draw command description container .draw. Okay. Nice. If I click on this, nothing should happen because I forgot to set up an update. Where's the update? This. Not this. Okay, here it is. Here, to check if app state. Wait, that's supposed to be an selection. If the room description container.active is equal to, I don't even need to put an equal there. And check that. What do I do in this case? In this case, okay. I have to update. And just go for each text in description widgets. The text.update. Gonna work? Oh, it is gonna work. It works kinda well even, you know why. Okay. I just have to add a few more things. Where is the... not selection, what was it? Go to the text and also add a max length of like 25 for now, let's say. And what I do is input process. I also do and contents.length. Oh wait, no, not here. Else if contents.length smaller than max length. I'm just doing it so it's not gonna get out of hand. I won't say anything silly. I'm gonna make that game I was talking about. Okay, I'm gonna trust you, Captain. Fine. As long as the British guy doesn't join, I'm gonna directly voice call you. Say something?
I'm a little silly like that.
Wait, can you keep saying so I can see if you're not too loud?
Yeah.
turn off the music because you're gonna be in the background now, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the background now. You guess. You're welcome.
Okay.
You have so many viewers.
Yes, like I have like at least 3 in combination. I also on Twitch. I can't see my viewers on Twitch though.
Bro's streaming.
I know. That's crazy. It's not like I've done that for the past 2 years. Okay, not like.
Yeah, you've never done it.
Yeah, I've never done it. You're right. I'd never.
You'd never.
Okay, everything is working. Can I delete?
Why is Unreal Engine so big?
Because it's an engine for AAA games.
I will say it does make good games look nice. I can't wait till Ill comes out. That looks fun.
There's nothing you can do in Unreal Engine that you can't do in like any other engine.
I know, but it's just a little easier to code. That's really the only reason I'm using it, is it's a little simpler.
I will tell you though that visual programming is better for tiny projects, small projects. Sure, you can make big ones with it, but it becomes very unmaintainable. Okay, so where's the... And I should probably add docs to my code.
Yeah.
Actually lost. Where am I creating it? Oh yeah, minimum length equals 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So something is wrong there. Look the correct widgets. First widget. Correct. Okay. 33, height 6.
I was right, you are a nerd.
Why? What?
Bro's a nerd.
Why am I not?
Coding.
But
Makes you a
normal
nerd.
thing. I think it's a normal thing to do.
Yeah, I don't know very many people who do it, so.
Really?
Yeah, I know like one other.
My hands are hella cold. Add me to the call. No. Why is Red Arrow Cop now here? No. Did you tell him?
No.
Red Arrow Cop, you're somehow even more dangerous than Captain. Sorry. How did you even figure out that I was streaming? What?
It's visible on.
It's visible on Discord, frick.
Yeah.
I thought, okay. Wow.
That's how I figured it out.
Yeah, you're smart, I guess. So let's see. Not writing anything. Oh, because I need to do that.
I'm gonna see what he's doing.
Ooh. This. happen? So the y is 25. Okay. The height is 6. When I click on this, I should be able to edit it. And I click on this and I edit. Then I click here and I start writing stuff. So confused. How does the selected if it's input console if selected on clicked, okay, when is on clicked called? Let me debug this. So right line, add. Okay, bro just left voice chat. Text update. Okay. FNF6. It works. Selected. I think something is wrong with. Okay, selected plus was selected. F6. False, false. What? Where do I set up was selected? The update function. I'm set to that. Okay. On hover. Is anything on hover? Here. Covered. We also probably move this function. Yo, I am doing amazingly well. Hopefully you're having a good time as well. Just working on this. Trying to figure out a weird thing. Okay. Let's see. So if was hovered, I mean everything seems to be fine. It does respond when I click on it. If was selected. Okay, let me debug this after on click after I change this. So selected plus was selected. True false. Yep, that's what I want to see. True false. True true. What? I am. What? Was selected is equal to selected, yes. I think here I don't need to put that. I can just do that. Right now I need to do was selected. And I don't think I need to stop the text input. Okay, what I'm gonna do here right now. So I'm gonna start it. Then I'm gonna stop it here. Look if that fixes the issue. I also gotta remove this from here then. Let's see. Okay, definitely not working. Does it even matter at all if I stop the text input? Like if I go here and just do this, remove this. It should be the same. Yeah, everything seems to be working out much better. Yeah, I think it doesn't like being stopped so often. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna just... Oh, it does everything else work the same though? The movement. Okay, yeah, everything else still works the same. If I select that, go to Q. Okay. So what I need to do is if this is no longer active, which I'm going to be checking here. Actually, I can just do if description container active and I start 16. Otherwise, I stop it. This should work way better. Let's check. X. But what? Why isn't it? Oh, because I need to do it everywhere. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need a state machine. I'm gonna write here in the very start the implement state in. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget about that. Let's see. Edit. Yep. App state. No, I actually need to do input. Wait, no, app state, current keyboard state dot get pressed keys dot x 0. Does it allow me to do that? gonna work? Okay. Nope, yeah, kinda expected. I guess what I... Okay, so when I start the tech... No, that's not gonna work. How do I even go about doing this without adding like a bunch of variables? There has to be a way to do that. There's always a simple solution. I just have to set all of the room description containers widgets for each widget, that widget.selected to false. I do that here, that here, and I do that here. And I don't even need this here. This should work. I type something, I close it, I open. Why is this the first time there's a... It selected it, but then I pressed X and I changed. What? This is so confusing. If I press close, it changed everything which was selected to false. Yeah, I am checking for it to be selected. This is so confusing. Let's try again. Why does it... Okay, so it was selected. Then I press X. Okay, how about it? How about I do this? And before I change the state. Even though that shouldn't change anything. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. Maybe I should do something like this. Check 1, 2, 3. Nope. Man, what the hell? How the hell do we even do this? Also just realized the console is gonna be broken. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna be broken. I have my own input system there. I mean, I can technically do this. Then after that, I can just w dot contents remove w dot contents dot length -1, which should like just remove the last letter after I close it. But nope, that doesn't work. If that doesn't work, then why is it happening? Let's see. So it's I press X when it's true. But it goes, it sets everything selected to false. And it removes the last symbol. This removes, yeah, from a start index. But this is just gonna... Let's see. After I press X, I change everything to be false. Then I check for... Then I change the active state to be false and I stop the input. I somehow need to predict the state is gonna be changed. That just sounds like my brain is overcomplicated. So, if I pressed X and it was changed to inactive. Yeah, but why didn't widget content dot remove contents dot line -1? Why didn't this at least work? Content. Doesn't even remove the last symbol. What? Why? Because for each widget where it's a text, I specify that it's false. And to remove, what if I do from 0? I should just remove everything. From X, 1, 2, 4. Nope. Currently done. Red line. Other console, right? Right. Yeah. 1, 2. Content. Just return a string. Oh my goodness. I'm so done. Guys. W. So here. W. Selected. I hate it that sometimes it returns. Sometimes it just changes the class, or sometimes it actually returns the new value. It's so inconsistent. Good work now. Very scuffed, so works. Yep. What if I press? Oh my god, but it doesn't work with the keys, guys. So I have to put it everywhere. Beautiful. I love copy and paste. Oh. Go to back, nothing happens. If you go to files and back, nothing happens. For and goes for. Okay. All technically fixed. Now it's actually time to set the room size to be text. So what I do here, I check so room description container is active. Oh, I'm already checking if it's active. And move you back. So here I am gonna put widgets. The first widget is the width. In this case, content. Loaded world. No, selected. Dot rect. Dot bounds. Dot width. String. Height. Okay. Works. Actually divided by app state dot width. Oh no, tile size. Goes for. And this code really. Okay. You run this. Okay, 1422. The plus and equal. So it resets everything may open. Why is there no first letter? So many random issues. This way, the capital. Yep. Yep. Okay. Now here we do selected room dot bounds dot width can be equal to int. How did I convert that int 32 from string? This, yep. For height. Let's replace with nothing. Same goes for this here works in a way. What I need to do here, write this. Or is it to multiply? About to find out, I guess. Yep, it's to multiply. Let's see. Check if selected. Actually, no, I can just do. Oh, this is going to be a long line right now. Math dot lamp this number between like 1 and a bajillion goes. It's just so we don't by accident the input string. So if and another if here. Okay, create a string here with input equal to this. Equal to nothing. And goes for a height. Equal to nothing. Did the convert this? Kind of. How do I make something? Let me go to text, press it, add a new boolean here. Oh. number only. By default, false. Here is if. Isn't there a function actually for this? I'm pretty sure there is a function for this. All on number character. Hence. This if number only numbers. Also, why did I use camel case here? Wait, is it called camel case? No, that's called AK. I don't remember. Get number content equal to number of content. Done right after the int. Currently doesn't work. Oh, because I didn't set it to be numbers only. But I need to go into the editor and where I set up this, I also do numbers only. Now this should. This wouldn't work because I remove everything from the minimum length. Content cut dot slice dot then is there split add length. Get the second part. Split add space. This. Okay. Okay, yo, that's nice. So now numbers don't get inputted here or here. I mean, not numbers, letters. So the real problem now is sizing it. Yeah, let's look at. Width increased by like 1. And I go to tiles, select this. and I can't draw here. Need a function which resizes the entire thing. Okay. I can't. It's probably like a good thing to do. Let's see. Firstly, size at sharp. I remember there was a function for resize. Did I already use it somewhere? I swear to God I did. Quite remember where. Resize multi. That's what is the x here? That's a new array. Size 5. Not size 5, height 5. Very good. So array, the reference to array 6. Okay, is this sharp? Yeah, this is sharp. Oh, but if this is sharp, why does it print out Python? Copying an array completely. I remember something. Because using this resizing is good. So let's try it and give reference. Now after editor update. Some of the stuff needs to be well afterwards. Obviously. Cleaning up stuff on stream is not interesting. I mean, I don't think whatever I'm doing right now is highly entertaining as well, but nonetheless, section here. Because there are doubles and column. You selected row. Now I need to do resize. Array array selected tiles. Oh, where's? Oh, I need to go for each. Okay, for each layer selected layers. This might seem like unoptimized, but honestly this is like not a big deal. I should actually not call this here. Call it afterwards. I do layer tiles. Resize that. Reference. Size. that. Yep. Okay, wait, how did it do it there? Let's see what it even does here. Yeah. Okay. D-marks. This plus in your specified size. Make it to be larger. As array. New sizes. Yeah, well, this is on the Microsoft official page. It should just work. So we do layer.tiles. Oh wait, no, I do array. Also need to layer dot bounds width. Wait, no, layer dot width. And single side. Wait, is that how it works? How do I create a new layer? A new layer. Oh, it's +2. It is +2. This is so not gonna work. Index was outside of the bounds of the array. Well, no hell, Sherlock. Okay. So that right line layer dot width here layer dot height. What is even? Why does it even? Is too big? Wait, what's the width of the layer in? Oh, is it like? Oh. Like that. Add this here. And that means that it should be increased like that as well. Okay. FNF6. Okay, it doesn't crash. Don't crash. Okay. Okay. Oh, of course I can't draw. So line 188. Oak. Here. What? Oh, it's been broken. Old file. Okay, let me not run the update thing right now. Where is it? Somewhere. Update. Did removing this cause that? Oh yeah, it makes sense why it would. Finish this. 41. Now it was outside line 206. Do I set up? Here? Obviously this resizing function works. That's a plus at least. But actually why does it even give me this suggestion? Simplify to string. Okay. Okay, let's see at what point does it break in general. For some reason it just works and the longer it does. Oh, to that extent it stops working already. Um, 43. As soon as it becomes 44, it breaks. Yeah, I've been editing. Wait, what do you mean I've been editing? Yeah, I've been just programming for the past hour and 10 minutes, or what is that question? Yeah, it is. I mean, a little bit more than that, but yeah. I think, because the YouTube stream... Oh yeah, it is 69 minutes on the YouTube stream. Right now I'm just trying to... figure out index out of range issue. Return an... Oh my god. Forgot to set this. Cannot convert from array. Add explicit cast. What? Bro's just deleting everything. Out of the bounds of the array. It console right line. Layer tiles with... Oh no. For example, the width. What is that equal to? What? Why is it that big? Oh, it now makes sense. It's just 44 multiplied by 20, which is the size. Why? most methods don't dimension have to. Okay, let's check this function out. Because obviously Microsoft doesn't know how to write its own code. I mean, or I just don't know how to copy it properly. Static. I'm not going to be making this generic. Now, again. Oh wait, I don't need size cells. The amount of rows. That's the y. That should be equal to the b. Layer. Oh wait, rows, that's height. God. Gonna do layer width here. Okay, let's see how fast it crashes. Instantly. Now it's 1008. I'm just... what? $22 and 20. $42 multiplied by 2. That is 1008. Okay, no, so that's fine. But why is the index out of bounds of the array? And here specific. Which point does it break? Okay. On the 24th. How does it reach the 24th? What? Oh no, that's the x value. Okay, but then... okay, let me... set this up to be a new layer with... let me rename this to width and height. Original, not original. Width, height. Yep. Also, I don't need this variable here. I do layer dot tiles equal to original. It's also going to be the layer. Also going to return a layer. Tiles dot get length. Tiles here. That's how we return it. Good. Enough. as original new array. What do you mean it's a for each? What is this array then? What for each iteration of variable? Any type within C# is passed actually by value when you pass an instance class. In your case, you just modify an existing instance reference by that reference in your method. Yeah. But is it gonna be modified? Should be modified. Okay, we'll see right now. Actually an error here. $42. $127.24. Which oh, now it's an error and going for let me reset the array to something like 1010. You're gonna be mad at that? I need the it. I'm sorry. Why is there no error? Why did nothing change? Okay, what if I do this? That works. Run this. And it crashes. Name layer.add drop. Yeah, I don't need the +2 here, but I should need it. Actually, an error here, but no, because this is supposed. Name this right. Oh. Oh. Works, I guess. Let's count. Okay, let's count. Let's. These two. Brother. I forgot to add plus. Please be the reason. One, two, 10. Oh my god. This actually. Does seem. It's a new layer. It actually doesn't need the +2. Actually doesn't need any of this. What it needs. Parameters. Data layer here. Just have to specify that this. Oh, what did I do? Room. Now run this. Nothing works. But if someone here is wondering what's the +2, it's basically the bounding box around it. It's tiles. No. Do I actually have to say? Why would I need? What? Oh, because, yeah. width. This says +2, that doesn't. Nope. Now it should work. It doesn't crash here, doesn't crash there. It allows me to everywhere. Everything works. That is. Oh, what? Why is it 125 all of a sudden? Okay, well, it works, but then something is wrong with the room. This is equal to bounce width. Tile size. Actually, let me just change the bounds to not have this. That I don't need to any these good calculations. Except for where I draw. Okay, what I already draw with the tile size. Nope, I don't. Oh yeah, supposed to be here. Or I can just put this into brackets and it should do the same thing. Find every apps. You know, this stays. On the other hand, doesn't. I also don't need this here. Yo, let's go. YouTube's recommending random people to random people. 40 subs, well, I mean, yeah, YouTube is very interesting like that in the way they choose to promote and etc. I mean, I am fine with it, you know. The more people see me, the better. At least what I'm trying to achieve here, that's better. So let's see if this works. .NET on. I wouldn't say this. What? Oh, because I'm only changing the size. Yep. Where's the file size? Here. Oh, it's larger. Okay, let's see now. Work. Okay. I also need to. Where's the drawing? Here. Tile pause. Selected room that bounds. Goes here. Now this should work. Or Q1. Okay, I can draw everywhere. The other tile set as well. I can. Yep. I can still draw here. Five. Why does it remove that when it X? Bottom and up on. Where's the reset happening? Happening here. Let's add +3. That fix the issue. Nope, it still seems to delete. Oh. Line 188. That's the. Let's see. Why? It's just back to here. Were there any out of bounds issues? I was using everywhere I can, every corner. Oh, please it. Huh. That's thing. Why could it delete it? Could it be something here? Maybe new array +1. But that would just go out of the index of the array, wouldn't it? Actually, wait, no, it would. Oh, never mind. Disappears. Bounds. It's supposed to have one here. That seems to be the issue. Okay, let's draw some tiles here. Okay, that was the issue. Everything is fine now. If I resize this to 20. Yep. Any issues? Let me make this a huge number. Okay, seems it will be working. Let me not delete all of this. Okay. That's cool. It now works. So let's quickly add another check over here where I actually clamp this, not between one, but between app state, minimum room width. And this app state minimum height. I do this just so that the room can't get smaller than the visible field. Okay. Now that this is done, I can push. So git add everything, commit message, added room resizing, fixed minor editor bugs. Was it editor? No, it was UI bugs. And git push. Okay, so now another big thing we could need to do is implement an undo function. How the hell would I do that? I already passed an entire room. Okay, I can do a new command type. Resize room. And the public editor command. By passing the room, the command type. So with this, the type equal to type. Add a new case. Resize room. Actually, no, I'm not going to be adding this. At least not right now. Then what I'm going to be actually adding is checking if position.x. Wait, I can just do player. Is there a bounce? Is there a rect? Dot width is bigger position.x. And player.height is bigger than position.y. Same check this. Okay, let's just add this. Add it. Commit message. Even though this is like a very small thing, I should have probably done it. Save check or undo command. And push. Okay. So on this bright note, I'd like to end the stream because I did a lot of stuff today. Let's go through it again. .NET Run. So I got the resizing of the rooms working. It's pretty cool. Just to like 45 or however much I just did, 451. I can just keep drawing. This is amazing. Yeah. And where's the delete all of this? Here, back. Here. Yes, thank you everyone who joined today. I highly appreciate all of the support, all of the likes, subscriptions, and even just being active in chat. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.